So no video, just audio.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be sitting in a corner. Don't mind me. We're away. Hello.
This heat is messing with my asthma. Kendall, this is Kayla, one of my friends from school. Hi.
So I'm Terry.
Hi, Terry. I'm Christina.
Hi, Christina. She's going to be renting a massage therapist.
Yeah.
I actually work across the street.
Yeah,
So
I remember you from Sound Healing. Yeah, you have magic hands.
So I'll be in the back come August 1st.
I have to see you more often.
Yes, you do.
Because I remember you from Sound Bath.
Yeah.
This lady has magic hands. Massage therapist. Today's my final tea.
Oh.
I know.
And I just, so the girl that works for me, we actually had a close massage at 6. Casey gave me a code, but I just wanted to at least tell you that I'm here. But I just wanted to show that my employee, of course, before we get started at 6. But I'll make sure that the channels are not dang.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I know how to lock when I leave. So I just wanted to at least let you know.
I'm a high school teacher, so nothing bothers me.
Well, just in case you heard something come in and you were like, what is that? I just at least wanted to let you know that. It's just me. So I'll be back over.
Okay, thank you. Casey, I'm just going to make you in charge of the door.
She has a code to get in.
Okay. We've got about 2 minutes. Okay, cool. I mean, we've got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna. Huh? Oh, I know. This heat, my classroom at school today got up to like 75 degrees. I was like, are you kidding me? Nothing unless you want it. I don't have anything planned with props. So. Yep. The only thing you might want is a blanket for like Shavasana for your head. Blocks if you want them to prop anything or bring the floor closer. Oh, text Robin how you want your name to appear on your certificate. She's just double. You're gonna get one. How about when we're done here? Ding dong. But because she asked me how I wanted my name, she told me to ask you too, like the bookkeeper of the group. So just text her how you want your name spelled on your certificate. By the way, I'm almost caught up on all my homework.
Hey, Starbucks. No. Just like.
Yeah. You know what? You're a grown.
I know.
Kayla's a teacher. We're like, Kayla's a teacher. Kayla, this is my YTT partner in Big Brother, Aaron. He's not really my big brother. We just call each other big brother, little sister, because he's, yeah. So we've kind of got to be pretty close in the last, 12 weeks. That's fun. We've got to. Well, what was even more fun is after we did that, we each had to like practice teach for about 10, 15 minutes, and he was taking us through a sequence, and he took us in a child's pose. And I was like, and we had already done child's pose and partner yoga, and having a partner kind of helps you get deeper into the poses and a deeper stretch. And
Yeah.
we're going to, I was like, come sit on my knees. Because you just can't get into, oh my gosh, that was amazing. We need to work on queuing a couple, like a class a month, partner yoga together. That would be fun. Miss Casey, it's 5:31. Okay. If they show up,
If they still
yep, yep,
need insurance one more time before recording.
yep, yep. And if everybody can just come on down to to their Sukhasana, easy feet. I was gonna say, are you like avoiding like the plague? That's okay. They're missing a one. You're holding the container, holding this. My music up. So just a couple of housekeeping tips before we get started tonight. Kayla, I know you're new to yoga, correct? I know, Kendall, you are veteran. And Erin, you're kind of middle of the road. We'll give it to you, right? We'll give you semi-pro status, right? Beginner, we'll give you semi-pro status. Just as you're moving through the practice tonight, honor your body. It is your practice. This is a judgment-free zone. This is for you to land where you find yourself. Nobody's looking at you. It is for you to be one with yourself over the next hour. I will be walking around and giving some adjustments. If you don't wish to share space or be touched, if I come into your space, just shoo me away. I won't touch you. Any questions? Okay. So just arrive on your Sukhasana easy seat. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Nice and deep and filling your belly. Inside all the way out of your mouth. Just letting go of the day. Putting aside the past. With each breath in, just finding a little more peace. And with each exhale, a little more rest and release from today's events, what might come tomorrow. The past is the past, the future will take care of itself. We just want to land in the moment. And with your eyes closed, reach your hands to the floor next to you. Inhale nice and deep and sweep your arms overhead. Palms touch. Exhale your palms to heart center. Back down by your side. Inhale up. Hands touch. Exhale, heart center. One more time, hands down by your side. Exhale, up, hands touch, and palms to heart center. And just find a breath that suits you as you continue to find your place on your mat. Keep your hands at heart center. You can allow them to rest gently on your lap. The It's exciting to be on our mats tonight. Tonight is the night of the new moon. And though we can't see the new moon, it is a celestial body that connects all of humanity. And it signifies a time of new beginnings. The moon is resting before she unveils opportunities of growth and transformation. As you move through your practice tonight, be present in the moment as you prepare for any opportunities that may come to you in the days and weeks ahead as we move through this new lunar month. If you'd like to set an intention or a dedication, do so now. Perhaps you set an intention to be open to new opportunities, to shed anything that does not serve you, that has not served you. Perhaps dedicate tonight's practice to someone you love in your life, or someone who might need a little bit of peace that you know. We're going to seal our intention tonight with the Sanskrit mantra that means I honor the divinity within myself. It is Om Namah Shivaya. I will say it once and you repeat it after me, and then we will say it 3 times together. So bring hands to heart center. We'll inhale for Om. Again, I'll say it once, you repeat, and then we'll say it 3 times together. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale for Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, now we're going to repeat it 3 times. Inhale for Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Release your hands to your left and blink your eyes open. Inhale your arms up overhead. Take your left hand to the floor. Stretch your right arm over your ear towards the wall for a little side stretch, always inhaling and exhaling. Inhale up. Place your right hand on the floor and exhale over to the shine wall. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend again, other side. Inhale up. Right arm to the floor and exhale over to the shine wall. Inhale up. We're going to go one more time. Hand to the floor. Exhale to the doors. Inhale up. Right arm to the floor and exhale over to the shine wall. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let your hands rest gently on your lap. Inhale, chin to the sky. Let's stretch out our throat chakra. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Keep your shoulder down. You want to try to get your ear to your shoulder. Exhale, bring your chin back center. Inhale, and then exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, chin to the sky, stretching out our throat chakra. Bring your head back center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Take your right hand to the outside of your left knee, your left hand behind you for a gentle twist. Inhale for length, sit up a little bit taller. Exhale to settle into the twist and maybe twist just a little bit deeper. Don't try to force it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm to right knee, right arm behind you, and a twist to the other side. Inhale for length. Exhale to settle into it. Inhale to center. Exhale, let's twist again to the other side. Right arm to left knee. Inhale again for length. Exhale to settle into the twist. Gaze can go to the doors or over your left shoulder, whatever is comfortable. Inhale, arms up. Twist back to the other side. Left arm to right knee. Keeping your shoulders stacked over your hips, spine long. And release to center. Let's do some Sufi grinds. So they're just big body circles. You're going to exhale as you come forward, inhale as you roll back. You have a choice to keep your spine straight or to roll it a little bit. Just stretching out the spine. And reverse directions, always keeping the body balanced. And once you feel balanced, come over to all fours onto tabletop. Take some cat-cows. Gonna inhale as you look up to the sky, dropping your pelvis, your belly to the floor. Exhale as you round your spine. Try to keep your shoulders over your wrists. And just moving your pelvis and your back. Take 2 more breaths, in and out, 2 more rounds. Put your big toes together when you are done. Knees wide on the mat and press back into Balakasana, child's pose. Keeping your arms out in front of you wide. Feeling that stretch. Letting your head hang as low as it can go. Take 1 more breath. Come back to tabletop. Step, float, or jump to the front of your mat into Stasana, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale to heart center and close your eyes and just take Find your center. We can do the advanced version too. We can smile. Yoga's supposed to be fun. Let's smile. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, 10 fingers to the mat. Inhale, find a flat back, just a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into Palakasana, plank pose. And take an inhale. Try to keep your some so they're drawing. You need to put your knees down, that's fine. Take an inhale. Exhale and push back into down dog. Take a breath. Pedal out your feet, wag your tail. Drop your ankles, heels to one side or the other. Inhale and step to the front. Step, jump, or float to the front of your mat. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into Palakasana plank pose. Lower down to the mat, all the way to the belly. Press up into cobra or baby cobra. So on the exhale, you press up just a little bit into a slight back bend. Take an inhale. Exhale, press back into down dog. And step up to the front of your mat. Step, jump, or float. Inhale, arms up, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, half lift. Inhale, forward fold and step back to plank. Last one. Lower all the way down and take the back bend of your choice. And on the exhale, press back to down dog. Do you mind? Nice. Inhale and step to the front of your mat. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Palms together. Exhale forward. Exhale to heart center. If your eyes are closed, you might want to blink them open so you can see where you're going next. Go shake it up. Let's go into Warrior 2 Virabhadrasana. Make sure you're all the way up at the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up. in the mirror, you guys a little bit. Step back with your right foot. Toes should be pointed towards the shine wall. Left knee should be bent just over your toes so that you might be able to play peekaboo with that front toe. Arms out straight, your gaze, your drishti is over those front fingers. And you can smile, even fierce warriors. Inhale, bend that front arm. Exhale, you're going to bend your left arm in. Exhale, bend over and place your front arm, your forearm on your left knee, reaching your right arm to the back. Your gaze can be at the side wall or down. Inhale back to Virabhadrasana 2. Flip your back palm. Keep that front knee bent. I apologize. Flip your front palm. Keep that front knee bent. Let your right hand reach down your right leg, keeping that front knee bent, and raise your left arm up overhead in a stretch. Don't go any further than you can. Inhale back to Virabhadrasana 2. Turn both toes to the shine wall. Hips square. Inhale, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms sweep up, all the way up. Bend your knees and cactus your arms into goddess pose. It's one of my favorite poses. Virabhadrasana 2 and goddess pose, they're my favorite. We are going to pulse to the side. Inhale on the exhale, pulse to your right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, pulse to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, back to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale one more time to the right. Inhale, center. Back to the left. Inhale, center. Shoot it out. You can come up on your tippy toes. Take up as much room as you can. Exhale, forward fold. And release it all. Inhale, step to the back of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take a moment. You're moving into a balancing pose. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, sighing out the mouth. Bat your eyes open if you would like. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Bend your knees as if you're sitting back in a chair. You can keep your arms out in front or overhead. Only bend your knees as far as your body will allow you to, staying with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And just let it let it go for a minute. Grab your elbows, each elbow, and just ragdoll for a minute. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And sink back into your chair. Go into a slight twist. Place your left arm out in front of you. Open up your right arm so that you're facing the doors. You can either turn your gaze to the doors or keep it straight in front of you. And release to center. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep it back up. Exhale, sink back down into your chair. And open up to the other side. So your right arm will stay out in front. Your left arm will open up to the shine wall. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stick with me here. Magic is getting ready to happen. Step back with your right foot and turn all 10 toes towards the doors. Going back into a wide-legged stretch. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to your right foot. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, walk your hands over to your left foot. Release back to center. Y'all ready for some magic? Inhale, sweep your arms up. Turn your right toes towards the front of your mat and take Virabhadrasana 2 with your right leg bent over your right ankle, left toes. Nice. Inhale, bend your right arm, and on the exhale, bend over and take your forearm to your leg with your left arm coming up overhead in a side stretch. Release back to center, back to Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, flip the front palm up. And on the exhale, let your left hand ride back down that left leg, keeping your right knee bent. Release back to center. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to heart center. Catch your breath. We're going into another balancing pose. I'm going to tell you where we're going with this one before we get there. We are going into our tree pose. So find a drishti, which is a point in front of you that's not going to move. I'm going to start on the left foot. Press your weight down into your left foot as if you're growing roots into the ground. Let your right foot grow light, bringing it to the inside of your left leg as high as you can or as high as you wish. Breathing, inhale, exhale. When you feel ready, as you're growing, make sure you're rooting down into your leg and your crown is growing tall to the sky. And when you are ready, grow your branches. And it is okay if you sway, trees sway with the wind. You can wave to Mother Moon. Exhale and release to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to heart center. Switch to the other side. Grow your roots long through your right foot, spine nice and strong, keeping your gaze on your drishti. Let that left foot get light and travel up the inside of your right leg, crown growing tall. When you feel ready, grow your branches. One side may feel different than the other, and that's perfectly fine. And release to center. Make your way to your back. And when you get to your back, hug your knees into your chest. Roll around on your back, give it some love. Lower back might need some massaging. That might feel real good. And stretch out to, when you are ready, stretch out to each end of your mat. Bring your heels in as close to your glutes as you can. And place your arms down by your side. Let's do some bridges. Do 3 rounds of bridges. On the first one, we'll hold it for 1 breath. Second round, 2 breaths. Third round, 3 breaths. Inhale and press up. Inhale, exhale, release. Take a breath. Keep your belly button pulled in tight to support your lower back. Inhale and press up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. And release. Take a breath. And when you are ready, press back up. Take 3 breaths at your own pace. When you have finished your breath cycles, release. Take your feet mat width apart and just do some windshield wipers, some nice slow windshield wipers. Drop your legs over to one side, then the other. And just do that a couple of times until you feel more centered. And when you feel complete, come back to center. And hug your knees into your chest. Give that lower back some love. We've been working it hard tonight. You have worked out your lower backs tonight. When you're done, stretch out to the length of your mat. Let's do banana. So be a minion. So grab your right wrist in your left hand. Walk your ankles over towards the right side of your mat and your arms over towards the right side of your mat, and give yourself a stretch. Try to keep your shoulders flat and just breathe into your side body. And release to center. Switch your grip. Walk your ankles over to the left side of your mat. And your arms over to the left side of your mat. Cross your feet if you would like. Breathe into the right side body. Release. One more twist. Put your right foot flat on the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Take your arms out into a T. Now drop your left foot over to the floor. Take your gaze over to your left hand if you can. Inhale and sink into that twist. And just rest. Twists are a favorite here at Shine. They are yummy. We're squeezing out all the toxins. Inhale back to center. Switch your legs. Drop your right foot on the exhale over to the floor. Take your gaze over to your right arm. And just breathe into the twist. Inhale to center. And you squeeze your knees into your chest. Take happy baby. So put your legs out, grab your inside or outside of your feet if you can. Roll around, giggle. Babies are happy. And then before we move into Shavasana, you have a couple of minutes to take any pose that we did not do tonight that you would like to. or repeat one that you would like to. When you are ready, prepare yourself for Shavasana with any props that you would like, perhaps a blanket or a bolster under your head or a bolster under your knees. If you need something, let me know. What would you like, sir? You want it for your head? I'll do that. Kayla, do you need anything? That's okay. We're going into a rest. Do you want this for under your head and perhaps a bolster for under your knees? So as we're settling in for our moment of rest and restore, just take a nice deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take any movement you need to just settle in. You will be here for a little bit. As you settle in, I am going to read a poem by Rebecca Lovett titled A Poem for the New Moon. A few days a month, I disappear from sight, a way to protect myself and not shine so bright. A few days a month, I turn off the lights and settle under the covers, away from plain sight. A few days a month, I take time for myself, a way of protecting my own mental health. A few days a month, I turn off my beacon. I go within and listen to the narrative I'm speaking. A few days a month are all I need to withdraw and tend to my wounds, prevent them becoming sore. A few days a month to take some time away so that once again I can shine bright one day. A few days a month we should all take heed and look within for the things that we need. For a few days a month are all it will take before we come back and shine bright for all in our wake. These next moments belong entirely to you, to rest, to restore, to simply be. Begin to come back to your body, back to the space. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Begin taking some small movements, your fingers, your toes. Let that lead to bigger movements, wrists, ankles, reaching your arms overhead for a nice big good morning stretch. Hug your knees into your chest and then roll onto the side of your choice. And take some breaths here, just signaling to your body that it's time to wake up. Giving yourself some gratitude for doing this wonderful thing for yourself by coming to the mat tonight. And then when you are ready, rolling up back to your Sukhasana easy seat, trying to keep your eyes closed. Take an inhale and sweep your arms up, palms together. Exhale and bring your hands to heart center. As we come to the end of our time together, show yourself in love and gratitude for investing in you tonight, this dawning of the new moon. As you leave the mat, my wish for you is that you take with you some excitement for what is to come, and that you are open to opportunities of growth and transformation, and that you experience the wonders of the moon in all of her phases, and that you're leaving renewed and refreshed and excited for what the summer has to hold. Let us seal our practice tonight as we began with 3 rounds of the mantra that means I honor the divinity within myself. I honor that which I am capable of becoming. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale for Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale. Om Namah Shivaya. One more time. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me and this space. It has been my honor to guide you this evening. Always remember that knowledge is power and you are powerful. Namaste. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Kendall. Take your time getting up. My heart is beating 124 beats per minute.